If you like to talk to tomatoes, if a squash can make you smile, if you like to walk with potatoes up and down the produce aisle, have we got a show for you? Guys, I couldn't even say it. I had to sing it because it's such a catchy original theme song that we all grew up with. I love VeggieTales. I still laugh at them today. My friends and I will still quote "Where is my hairbrush?" and laugh at all the jokes. Anytime I was babysitting when I was a kid, if they had a new VeggieTales, that's what we were watching, and even after the kids went to bed, right? So I'm a little nervous because they've done some weird things to my VeggieTales over the years. After Big Idea sold VeggieTales, they've secularized it and they've tried to make it just a show about morals instead of a show about the Bible. Let's see what they've done to it this time. I don't know. I don't think you could ever top the original because it was so of its time and so good. Really curious to see what this is going to be. But Bob does look really nice. He looks like Bob. All right, let's check it out.
So why do you want to use my theater?
Well, sir, you know I've made a lot of vegetable shows.
That's sort of your thing.
Yes, it's my thing. And I've got a new idea. It's something really exciting.
What Bob is trying to tell you is, we want to do a new show in a theater in front of a real audience called The VeggieTales Show.
Really? What? Is this a real thing? Oh. This is not what I thought this was going to be. Those are the original voice actors, though. I can tell.
VeggieTales has been playing on TBN for probably 20 plus years. And
Yeah.
I think they were made for each other. It's about time to revive this brand. We're really excited about that.
It's new in that we've added some new elements, but we've kept what's so beloved about the show, everything that's so special about VeggieTales, and we've also kept what's so iconic to the brand. There's lessons that really go deep and wide, but they're really poignant and they're really accessible to kids.
We want to go back to the old VeggieTales as far as an aesthetic, a look. We're kind of a virtual operation. We have artists in Florida, in Australia. Todd Card is doing a fantastic job on the storyboards and has been with the series for 9 seasons.
Ho, 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 it's time for the show!
I can't believe they got all those old voice actors back.
Oh, dear.
In this new premise, Bob and Larry have their own theater. And the great thing about this is we can explore different themes and new stories from the Bible that we haven't been able to tell before in a whole new way.
Why is
In the new
that?
show, we're really going back to the roots of classic veggies. It's really all about Bob and Larry wanting to put on a show for kids. They want to teach things to kids. Bob wants to help kids. Larry wants to help Bob.
That's the heart of the show.
Someone asked for a Christmas tree? Ta-da! It feels great to be back as Larry the Cucumber.
Yes.
I'm really excited to be doing Larry's voice again for the new VeggieTales series. It's a character that's really a part of me. You know, I've been voicing Larry for very, very many years, and I feel like he's an old friend.
You're the president of the VeggieTales fan club. Are you aware of any letters we've received that deal with this particular situation?
Oh, it's
one.
Is it about food?
So we start with a question. You got to start with a question. A kid with a question, and then Bob and Larry responding by putting on a show, because there's never, ever been a show like VeggieTales.
like VeggieTales.
Now we're taking that show out of the kitchen countertop and putting it into a theater. We get a Bible story in just about every episode. We get a biblical value in every episode, and we get to answer a kid's question. And that's what motivates Bob. It's also, ironically, what motivates me.
In this new series, we're going back to the basics of what made VeggieTales so great in the first place. Bible stories, funny songs, and loads and loads of silliness.
Funny songs, yes.
I'm excited about the new setting that we have. We're in a theater here, and so we get to take advantage of a pit orchestra and a lot of live instruments, and I've always loved that in what we do already. I never think of myself as writing children's music. You know,
That's
it
good.
might be a tango for a silly song. Well, Mike and I wrote a legitimate tango for that just happens to be sung by a talking cucumber.
We got a show for you.
It's humbling and it's gratifying to have the opportunity to continue to tell stories to new generations.
Always remember, kids,
God made you special.
And he loves you very much.
These characters, even though they're vegetables, they're funny, they're silly, they all are dealing with human conditions and challenges. They're really character-driven stories, and the stories come first.
When we got Phil's first script for the pilot episode, it absolutely blew us away. VeggieTales is back.
VeggieTales is back! You guys, if you don't like VeggieTales, you probably haven't seen the Esther episode, which they're showing right here. That Esther episode is a work of art. Y'all need to go watch that one. Wow, I said y'all. I've been in the South too long. Because there's some real art that goes into this. And they really think about what they're doing. They really put their heart and soul into it. And you can tell when they're talking about this what they're doing. I grew up with this show. It was always on in our house. It was always playing at church. All the songs are burned into my memory. I think even if you're not a Christian, you probably watched at least some VeggieTales as a kid. But if you're a Christian, oh, you watched your VeggieTales. You ate your vegetables and you watched your VeggieTales. So this is good stuff. I'm excited to see this done for a new generation. All right, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next video.